Hey everybody, welcome into Rock Painting 101. I am hopping on for a fast and easy tutorial to go along with our prompt for the week. It is fireworks. I've got these fun shimmery fireworks. They're pretty easy to do, and so I'm going to just hop right to it. Got a little rock here. This one isn't the flattest one, so I want you to be able to see it off to the side there. I've got base coated rocks. These are the purple rocks. If you watched last week or the week before, I did a lot of base coating rocks. I ended up with a whole bunch of these purple rocks. Now, it doesn't have to be a purple base coat. I would suggest not to have it be black, maybe a dark blue or a dark purple, something that the fireworks will pop off of, but you also want to be able to put like a silhouette like along the bottom for the ground. So any really dark colored rock, like if you have any dark rocks like something like this, they probably wouldn't even need a base coat. So today I am using my pens. I have my glitter Poscas that's giving it this fun like kind of shimmery shine to it when it's done. And then I have matching plain colors to go with it as well. So I'm just gonna start, I'm gonna do these in the opposite. So I have my red on top of the one that I do now. So I have one each. Let's see if I can keep this one over here on the way. It's gonna rock and roll out of here. So thanks for joining in, everybody. Hello. Hi Sue, hi Nancy. So I'm just gonna start with my blue, and I'm going to go ahead and do a layer of a plain color first, because the glitter pens, since they have that shimmery shine to them, they don't always cover 100%. It just kind of depends on like the thickness of the streak. So I'm just gonna start at the bottom and pretend you're a firework taking off from the ground. So you just kind of bink, 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 bink to the top. And then you're going to just make it explode. So just pull out to the sides. Now, if you do not have pens, you can do this with a brush, just a simple liner brush. Just basically when I'm changing between pens, try to change between brushes so you're not rinsing and watering down your paints too much in between. So just kind of go around and pulling straight out your first firework like so. Next, you're gonna come right away with your glitter pen that matches the color and start from the center and do the same thing. We're pulling out, 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 all the way in a radial effect like so. And I even go down my line just a little bit and then go right back in with your blue, and I just go back and forth a few times because it kind of catches the colors, kind of streaks them more and more until you are happy with the way that your firework looks. Just back and forth, around and around and around. Now, I did make some little sparks coming up from the ground, but we'll do that once we get to the ground part. I am going to create my silhouette along the base right now while I let this blue dry, because we don't want to pull the red right on top of the blue. So just any ground shape will do. Kind of like having a little bit of a peak, like a hill where they're setting the fireworks off of. So I'm just using a black to create the silhouette of the ground here and just filling it in really quickly like so. Here we go. And then that way that gets a little bit of time to dry. By now these pens work really fast. They do dry really quick. Uh-oh. Okay, I heard your screen was froze, Nancy. Give me a thumbs up if I'm back or if I'm still frozen. I don't see anything on the top of my screen, but I don't see any new comments coming in. Oh, I see a thumbs up there. So are we back? Are we good? There's a couple more thumbs up. So, okay, so I'm gonna keep going here. Hopefully I had a notification pop up on my phone. So I'm doing 2 of these fireworks. So if you missed too much of the first one due to that freezing out, then hopefully the second one will come in full effect. So like I said, these pens dry really fast, so I can go ahead and work on my next one. If you are working with regular paints, make sure your first firecracker is completely dry before you go in to do your next one. Otherwise, you're gonna pull that paint and you'll end up with some funny purple streaks, and firecrackers don't usually blend in the sky. So I'm gonna start with my plain red again. And we're just gonna come from the same spot, because fireworks usually shoot off from the same place, right? Just kind of beep, 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 beep to wherever we want it to explode. And then we just make it explode in all different directions. Now, I tried to choose a few rocks that were kind of skinnier at the bottom and bigger at the top. I like to kind of plan out my rocks sometimes like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do the red. Now, the glitter pen that isn't quite red. It's kind of a little bit of a pink tone to it, but it's the closest that comes in that pack. But it still gives it that fun shimmer. So we're just gonna go back and forth. Oops, I forgot to do my dots down between these two. There we go. All the way around, like so. And then I'll do one more because I like to have the glitter on top. Angela, I love these pens. They're my favorite. The glitters, they give such a fun shimmer and shine to your rocks when they're done. They're really pretty. All right, see, you can kind of see that I catch the light here. I'll put my lights down this side. So once you've got your fireworks done, I like to go back down to the base where they first shoot off the ground and just leave a couple little sparks kind of coming up from where they take off. And I just do that only with the glitters. I'm not using my plain ones for that. Just kind of a little bit with the blue and a little bit with that red down at the bottom, like so, just where they kind of pop off the ground. And that's it. Simple as that. I mean, you could do these in any colors, any combinations. You can write text over the top of them if you would like to. And also, I do repurpose these on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe. So we'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful day.